Wednesday, April 17th, 2018 edition. You know what that means? No show on 420. No, you know what that means? 420's on a Saturday this year. Kate, we're fucked. Downtown Vancouver is going to be like a green hole.
It's going to be an atom bomb of weed smoke, dude.
It's going to be a black hole, but green instead.
That's
Robert and Austin are here. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello. How's it going? Oh, did you squad me?
I did send you a squad invitation.
Gotta get that on that squad. I forgot.
Let me get that squad going.
Well, you know, if you guys just like never left the squad, you wouldn't have to be re-invited.
I don't manually leave the squad.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess maybe when the stream ends, it just goes.
Yeah,
like,
I think so. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna play Slapshot and then we're gonna play Speedrunners. I know you're like, what the hell? Well, I'll tell you, Speedrunners was when Anno 18 didn't work. Anno 1800 didn't work for me immediately yesterday. I went through my entire Steam library and only preserved the games that are worth preserving. And I was like, oh, Speedrunners! I forgot that existed. So I thought it would be a good try. And then we'll play Skribbl as well.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, it's old school Docket, sort of, with
yeah.
Slapshot. Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
I mean, just pretend it's goofball goals, and there you go. Old school Docket.
Perfect.
Actually, it kind of is goofball goals, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's goofball. Well, yeah, goals. You call them the same thing. What's that about? You guys should call them something else.
Okay, the password is... No, the
Like
password is not every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
That would be a good one.
Which is a quote
that. How did you do against that?
Oh, easy, dude.
Okay, yeah, I thought that one was pretty easy too.
Can you make the password Baba Yetu?
I don't speak Swahili, Robert.
It's
from Closing
Internet's
Time.
dying.
No, you're good. You're good.
It's weird that you're talking about closing time. I referenced closing time last night.
Were you in a grocery store or a chain restaurant recently?
No, someone in chat was like, do a 90s song, medley. And I was like, I don't know any. Is closing time from the 90s? And 98, apparently.
98 Degrees.
Dude, that's another song from the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, another band from the 90s. Can you name a single 98 Degrees song? I can name two.
Joke.
Don't even know the band.
There's Nick Lachey, Jessica Simpson's ex-husband. There's
of course,
True to Your Heart from the Mulan soundtrack with Stevie
True
Wonder.
to your heart. Says it, the heart.
That is
That's
that's Here in My Car.
Here in My Car.
And then also the other one is It's All Because of You. You would know these if you heard them. I
It's
guarantee.
all because of you.
Okay.
I love the meta of singing songs to other songs.
Yeah, I mean, you're just celebrating your ignorance of one of the top 30 boy bands of the 1990s, but whatever.
Let's be honest, top 98. I mean,
Great point. Great point.
Dude, 98 Degrees might be like the third best American boy band from the 90s. The thing is,
I'm with that, yeah.
NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys were just so much more like exponentially popular and also, I hate to say it, but better than 98 Degrees. You never hear about them.
No, you know what? Hear me out though. Like, NSYNC has its own lore and history, and they got Justin Timberlake coming out of there. Well, I mean, you know, it's got mainly that. But Backstreet Boys,
yeah,
I want it that way. What else did they do? You know what I mean?
What, Larger Than Life?
Yeah, but like,
bow now. It's another Feel Good Inc. It starts with and I mean, Backstreet's Back was a huge song, and then I don't know where you are,
Backstreet's Back, yeah,
who you're
right,
from,
fair.
As Long as You Love Me. That's another classic.
oh, that was them. I thought that was NSYNC.
Oh,
he's a god. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did.
I don't know if this is a recent thing, but the way you've been introing the NLSS, you do it in the key of, so tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Every time. Like, it's getting me. It's
We're
like,
playing
that song just
Slapshot.
plays.
Really playing Slapshot.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you're
tell me,
lucky.
play Slapshot if you really want to slap.
Who's your favorite cheesy 90s band? Like, out of those, I mean,
It's probably Backstreet Boys, to be
Spice
honest.
Girls, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
Yeah.
Will Smith in his prime, I guess.
Dude, no. Will Smith is just good. All right. A couple of songs at least.
I wouldn't describe him as. Wait, what do you mean by good?
What do you mean?
Like if it came on at like my uncle's barbecue.
Summertime is a good song.
I feel like I don't even know that one.
It's a good time.
I only know Miami, Wild Wild West, and the original official soundtrack for The Legend of Bagger Vance.
I only know Wild Wild West, so you've already got me beat.
You don't know Miami?
I don't even think. Does that even really count
definitely
as his discography as the Fresh Prince?
The Fresh Prince song?
No, like he was, his original artist name was the Fresh Prince.
Parents just don't understand.
Well, yeah, you got that one. Summertime's good though.
I don't think I know it. I'm just being honest.
Well, you should listen to it. You'd like it. Might just be called Summer. I forget.
Well, is it summer or summertime? This is important.
Yeah, something like that.
Dude, these guys are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm surprised
It
they haven't
goes,
scored yet.
Too.
Wow, he's too fancy. That's his problem.
Yeah, he's trying to a little too. He's trying to
Too
force it a little
spicy.
bit.
Yeah.
I think I think I gotta go with NSYNC, honestly.
Yeah?
Tearing Up My Heart, absolute
that is
slapper.
a good song.
Oh no.
Tearing up my heart when I'm with you. 'Cause when we are apart, I feel it too.
I can never tell you which song is a Backstreet Boys song and which song is
Dude,
an
that'd be a
NSYNC
great
song.
game.
Except for Backstreet's Back. All right, that's the
'cause
only
that's
one
in
I can
there.
do.
That's
Any
pretty good,
band
yeah.
that has their name in a song, they're cowards, including Queen.
Do they have a Queen
Killer
song?
Queen has nothing to do with.
Okay.
their being
As soon
Queen.
as you put your band's name in a song, you're a coward. The only exception is The Who. They have a lot of songs with Who involved, but
It's really just the one, though, isn't it?
who's
Yeah, it's
next?
pretty much that
Well,
one.
who's next is an album now.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you really want to know?
I really want to know
Who
this lyric.
Yeah, that
won't
seems
get
right.
fooled again? And the answer is me.
Get fooled again, yeah.
Yeah, the Who part.
Hey!
Oh,
Is God, what's the song by the Guess Who? Because that one always you
American
you get
Woman?
surprised. Oh, is that the American Woman? Not that one.
They do American Woman and
They have anything else?
These eyes cry every night. Do 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 do. For you. Do 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 do. You know that one?
Oh, it's mega something.
Megalovania, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
These
one.
eyes have seen a lot of lows, but they're never gonna see another
yeah,
one
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Wow.
No, not
Bruh,
Baby Shark.
Stop.
That is the Price is Right theme song. Oh! Wow, they rejected that. All right, Austin. Who is Bye 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 Bye?
Bye 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 bye.
Bye bye.
In sync.
Correct.
He's right. He's right.
Who is I Want You Back By? Not the Jackson 5.
I don't know if I know that one.
I think that's NSYNC, right?
You're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed. Yeah.
Sounds familiar now. Yeah.
That's NSYNC. That's correct.
That's one.
Ah,
NSYNC was one of
okay.
the first albums that I think I owned, and I say owned. Oh God. I mean, we had a copy of it. Being a bully, dude. Get out of here.
Dude, I still have my CD of No Strings Attached.
Dude, I didn't even have No Strings Attached.
Oh, you
I
were
had
missing
the
out,
first
dude.
one, which is why I'm the only person in this call who knows I Want You Back. I saw it on the Disney Channel when I was like 12 years old and went, that's the album for me. It did also have Tearing Up My Heart on it, though. So,
I'm tearing up my heart when I'm with you.
how about
Fuck, I'm gonna have these songs stuck in my head all day, by the way.
Pop?
Goes the
Ooh.
Weasel.
Fuck. That one? Sometimes champagne.
I don't know, is it the Venga Boys? Oh, let's go, dude.
Oh, baby. Ho Borat
He
won
called you
it.
Ho Borat.
He called me Ho Borat.
Oh, kill me.
That's so good. Oh, it's
That's-
them again.
Very nice.
We did not
It's the
deserve
Ocho.
to win that game.
Oh, now we lose.
Shit, dude.
Did you notice that guy's name is Duckskin?
I did see
Sad
that.
about.
He called me Ho Borat.
I don't know if that's offensive or not.
I'm not offended.
Called you a hoe.
I mean, actually, now that I think about it, Ho Borat is a better name.
You should change it now.
I was thinking about it. I was just worried it might be construed as being offensive. I was thinking about it because I was... Oh, great save. Like in Twitch Sings, they have the censored version of... I don't know, I wouldn't say every song, I guess, but of the songs I've seen, they have the censored family-friendly version. And I never know what gets censored. Like, apparently... Okay, so in Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice, he says bitch, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's unacceptable.
They change it... Good stuff, good stuff. They change it to trick, which is actually, like, more offensive.
Yeah.
Because he's calling her a prostitute.
Yeah,
specifically.
That's a little messed up, yeah.
There were songs that were, like, marked mature that I just really didn't know what the mature lyric was. Like, I think, God, even, like... So,
I got bullied.
There was only one Eagle, or, no, there were, like, 3 Eagle songs, I think. And one of them was Peaceful Easy Feeling, which I don't
even know that one.
It's just a very chill song.
Oh.
I don't know what they say in it that's mature.
Oh, no.
I'm dumb. All right.
So I don't know if, like, is ho a censored word?
Probably.
Because I was also listening to Kanye West's magnum opus Good Life featuring Teddy Payne today. And
Teddy Bridgewater, man.
You know the Flight of the Conchords song? There's like too many mother ucking with my
yeah.
And the joke is that it's like censored to be family friendly. One verse of the song is exactly like that. It's like, you know, have you ever popped champagne on a plane? Well, get in some, and then they censor brain, which is head, you know, like oral sex.
Right. Yeah.
And then he says, like, with that ass, I ain't ever seen snakes on a plane or something like that. But it's just like, the whole verse is just like, you know, well, get in some. She said, I never seen on a plane. And it's like, what? Snake on a plane is, what kind of radio edit is this?
I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Oh, my God. The Zeneron was the tool they needed. Is there Matt Duchesne? On a plane.
Don't call him a Duchesne. That's a little... We were just talking about it. It's a family-friendly stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean...
I just don't even...
There's kind of no way.
Is there a way to make the timer go down faster?
I'm in no way capable of blocking that.
At, like, the RIAA being like, I gotcha. The snake's his cock. That's censored.
I mean, does anybody use the term brain for... No... For head anymore?
Well, I don't know. I've never
People
used it.
use that?
Yeah, they used to. Well, it's like dome, you know, like dome is supposed to be.
I haven't heard that one either.
It's all related to heads.
Yeah.
Okay, there's different ways to
You
say
know,
head, I
head,
guess. Yeah.
brain.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because the brain is like, like head but deeper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Eminem does in his songs still?
Yeah, but Eminem is...
He's galaxy brain. Wait, does that mean you get space head?
If I'm a 30-year-old boomer, Eminem is like a 45-year-old millennial.
Nah, that's Dan Giesling. Oh! Oh!
Sorry, bit too much cheese on my passes. He's absolutely right.
Look at him.
I brought the biscotto.
Nothing is more annoying than someone apologizing to their teammates about their play when they're up 4-0.
Yeah, definitely true.
Sorry, guys. I could be playing better. Really dropping the ball here.
Oh, no.
You mean 5-1? Yeah, I don't know, man. What is the what's the modern slang for head, dome, brain?
Pussy.
Really?
No. That's something to say it.
Wow, that was amazing.
So,
I don't know because I don't hear modern rap music as much as I hear modern top 40.
Well, I mean, that's probably modern rap music in general.
Nah, dude, top 40 is predominantly
country.
Well, you hear? I got my horses in the back. Gonna drive my.
It's my pickup truck.
It's predominantly guys who look like the youngest brother on Modern Family, but now they're old enough to hold a guitar.
Like they were playing a bell?
Like Shawn Mendes. Not to be confused with film director Sam Mendes, who made...
I was confused by that for a second, to be honest with you. Yeah.
And then The Weeknd. It's like 30 Shawn Mendeses, and then The Weeknd is pretty much it.
I like that one Weeknd song.
Is it the one where he can't feel his face?
He can't feel his face, and he's with her.
Dude, going back to Twitch things, I wanted to bring up that I mentioned this in Discord, but they have Freebird on it.
Yep.
And it might be one of the worst renditions of a song ever on a karaoke machine. No. Like there's no even if they got the original singer to come back to life and sing that song, like it would still sound horrible. It has this like slide guitar instrument that sounds like it's a guitar on its deathbed, and it just plays throughout the whole song. It cuts out an entire verse, which you would think like, oh, I guess the song's too long, so they have to cut out a verse to save time. They play like 40 seconds of the solo at the end. So you're just sitting there through the solo, just going like, yeah, no, the song's over. I'm done singing. It is atrocious.
Dude, here's the thing. What if you did Twitch Sings and played Clone Hero at the same time?
What's Clone Hero?
That's the Guitar Hero clone that you can play on PC with your USB flying V.
Oh. I mean, I could just play my actual guitar and sing at the same time. Bitch.
Wow, dude. Dude, whoa. Oh, thank God. How many people are named Duck in this game, dude?
There's a lot of ducks. Well, I mean, you do have the Mighty Ducks, I suppose, so.
Yeah, but they're not that popular. They're probably like in the around like 10 to 15th most popular team, but
Chat's right, I should have said Trick.
Yeah, you should have called me a Trick, dude.
Or a monkey fighter.
Like Dan said, do you think they can come in this tiny hole?
Yeah, you on a win streak, Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh!
Amazing shot. He did say that. He did.
He did say that. It was really good.
You can bang a town just like a ring in a bell.
How about
oh Lord,
Shape of My Heart? Who's that by?
Ooh,
Don't go shaping my heart.
That's a different song.
I think that's Backstreet Boys.
Robert, you're so good at this game.
Let's go, dude.
Wow. Oh, I wanted to get out of the way.
The real question is, how many members of each band can you name?
Oh, Lance Bass.
Yep.
Lance Bass.
Joey Fat One.
Yep.
Justin Timberlake.
Okay, you got 3.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're forgetting the second most popular member of NSYNC.
Lance Bass?
No, that's revisionist history, dude. J.C. Chazé.
His name should be JC Shazam now.
I mean, he kind of looked like Shazam. He had a strong chin.
There was
like a battle that, well, not a battle. It was a battle in my mind when NSYNC broke up.
A battle in my mind when I'm with you.
Both Justin Timberlake and J.C. Chazé came out with a solo song within like 2 months of one another. And JC's was actually, oh no, was really just pretty bad. But like, you never know, dude. He could be Justin Timberlake if he had gotten the Crimea River songwriter.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm not a particularly huge fan of his music, but you gotta hand it to JT. The man's a showman.
Yeah. I feel like
he watches
showed a lot of things in his day.
What do you mean by that?
Janet Jackson.
Yeah,
well, she showed her thing. He didn't show anything.
Well, he tore off her boob.
Yeah.
Not her boob. No, he dug his fingers right in and just teared it flesh.
Pulled the whole boob off.
Yeah. It was very traumatic for the children.
Yeah.
What do you guys' take on that? That like 100% was a publicity stunt or wardrobe malfunction?
All I know is that he said you'll be naked by the end of this song.
He did say you'll be naked by the end of this song.
He warned everyone.
And not only did he do that, but it was like almost like vaudevillian like movements to get that boob out is all I'm saying.
I just like
I wouldn't be surprised either way, honestly.
But a publicity stunt. Let me put it this way: if Janet Jackson's publicist was the one behind that, she frigged up because I ain't heard anything about Janet Jackson since then. And
no, she got fucked over that. Actually,
dude. Like prior to that, she was. I mean, I wouldn't say a superstar, but I mean, what else can you call it when you're the lead actress and love interest in the Nutty Professor to the Clumps?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't know that was okay. Chat's saying Les Moonves, friend of the channel, buried her after that. I forget that was CBS's Super Bowl year. We talk about Lester now and then, not so much anymore because of the Me Too sort of situation. But he was the CEO of CBS during Dan's Big Brother run.
Oh,
also married to Julie Chen, the host of Big Brother.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing that makes me think like it wasn't a publicity stunt because like she got fucked super hard over that. Oh. And you would think that's the kind of thing they'd run by CBS, right?
yeah, we're gonna show a boob on your network. Is that cool?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, who realistically would think that's a good idea without running it by CBS?
This is not fair, okay? Because it's at the expense of your country, when my country would probably do something very similar if something like this happened. But it's like, who gives a shit? I can't. Thinking back, I was like, "Oh, it's a big deal." At the time, I thought it was a big deal. Now I'm like, okay, so there's a boob during the football game. It's not like anyone was sitting there with their dick out, and then the boob popped out, and they were like, "I knew it." Finally,
dude, I 100% agree with you. In fact, there should be more boobs at the Super Bowl.
I mean,
get some hanging dogs too.
That's not really what I'm watching for, to be honest. But
I mean, it was a bigger deal back then, right? Like boobs now, who cares? But like,
I think we're just older though.
Man.
No, but like, people cared more about nudity at that point.
Oh! With time running out.
I was 8, and my mom and grandma were super pissed.
Of course, yeah.
I do remember we were hosting a Super Bowl party, and my mom was just screaming, "That did not happen! That did not just happen!" That's my only memory. Because I wasn't watching, because I was like, I didn't care about the Super Bowl halftime show. I only cared about the football part.
Right. Oh!
A lot of people were laughing, though. It was apparently hilarious. So
I mean, if that happened now, I would lose my mind. If I was watching live, I'd be like, "This is the funniest thing I've ever seen on live TV."
Twitter would be in a
rage. An actually good halftime show one of these days. Like,
yeah. Oh, that sucks. Wasn't 2 Super Bowls halftime shows? Wasn't that good? Two Super Bowls.
The last good one was Bruno.
Yeah, wasn't that 2
the rest
ago?
Well, no, I'm sorry. Perry's was good too. Yeah, you better be.
My brain shut off. I turned and then I didn't turn all the way.
Yeah. You just gotta get pop stars, dude. Get pop stars for the Super Bowl halftime show. Stop getting old rockers.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, Prince, they'll make an exception, but like whenever, like, did you watch the closing ceremonies of the 2002 Olympics? Kiss was the headliner, and they played like rock and roll all night, party every day, and I was like, this blows, dude. Like, get someone that's hungry for it at least. Like,
I agree. And get showman is all I'm like, pop stars do that. Like, they dance and they sing and they sweat and
like
they do clothing changes that don't make them
show. The halftime show isn't, you're not going to a concert, it's a freaking show.
Yeah. I mean, Lady Gaga I thought she was pretty good.
Yeah, but
she played the piano.
Just make it a show. Like, if fucking Maroon 5 got up and played like 4 songs and it was like, yeah, you're Maroon 5. Yeah, these are your songs. Cool.
Yeah.
But nothing happened.
I'm with you.
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, get Chapo. I agree.
Yeah, Ramstein. Yeah, get Ramstein up there.
Yeah, I don't like Katy Perry, but she did some good stuff. She wrote out on like a dinosaur or something, right?
Dude, we got Left Shark out of that. That was the best.
Yeah, Left Shark was
the year.
fantastic.
It was a great.
That's still rocking to this day.
Dude, actually, speaking of Left Shark and you know dinosaurs, get some fucking Guar in there, dude.
That's unlikely.
Didn't
Yeah,
the
yeah, one of
singers
them's
die
dead.
like
Yeah.
a year ago?
Yeah. It was actually like 2 or 3 years ago now.
Time's crazy.
But imagine them dumping, like airdropping blood all over the Super Bowl crowd. It'd be the greatest thing ever.
I don't know. Maybe this is... I actually don't think this is a Galaxy Brain take. I think it's like the opposite, where everybody's going to agree with me, so I feel like my opinion holds less weight as a result. But almost all of the concerts that take place during sporting events are really bad. What if you just got rid of them?
I think there's opportunity there, though.
Like,
maybe
I just... Like the NHL All-Star Game this year, like Bebe Rexha played, and I was like, "This doesn't have to be here."
Yeah, but like the NHL
you're not a
Super Bowl
hockey. Nobody's like, "Oh, you know what I love about hockey? The Bebe Rexha songs." You know, like literally who? No, that's okay. Listen to the radio sometime. It's called. Don't be proud of your ignorance. Okay, she's a. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name, but.
I mean, look, the reason that you got that person is because the NHL's playoffs get less viewership than the NFL's preseason games.
Well,
So.
I mean, that's true.
Oh, shit.
Wait till Rob hears about how much the Cricket Ashes halftime show slapped with 1.3 billion viewers.
I'm just saying, Zeneron's the kind of guy to go to like a elementary school Foursquare game and beat the shit out of the kids. Be like, I won!
Dude, there is no doubt, like, if I was good at this game, I would queue every time the streamers played, for sure.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Especially if there was no way to stop me from getting in.
Well, he needs to change his name to Zeneron.ttv, and then,
That's fair.
actually...
He just, he doesning have the opportunity to... He's got an egg on his head. That's pretty good. But, like, he doesn't have the opportunity to be purple all the time and become Purple Lord.
He's typing!
It almost worked.
Oh, so close.
Dude, honestly, like, when I go to Canucks games, one of the unique charms of hockey is that during the intermissions, they oftentimes have, like, the local teams of like 8 and 9-year-olds play a game against one another during the intermission. And I was like, they should do that during the All-Star game, but televise it instead of like, okay, Dua Lipa gets up there, sings new rules, and everybody just goes, I don't like this, Just have like a bunch of 8-year-olds play a televised like 5-minute game of hockey. Oh, that was
I will only that was great. I will only allow it if one of those children is forced to get a tattoo that says California across their chest.
Oh my god.
Oh my! That was just dirty. That was dirty.
Yeah, or get Slint for the halftime show.
Janos Slint?
I know that guy. He's the former Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
Correct. Yeah, he's got it.
Or I don't know. He might have been. What was the other? There's 2 titles. There's Lord Commander, and then there's.
Well, he was up for the role at least.
That's
he was,
right.
No, Janos wasn't up for it.
In the election, he was up for it.
In the election,
No, it was fucking
Geor Mormont.
No, it was the one who was before them. It was what is his name?
Ollie.
Alistair.
Alistair
was up for it, and Janos was supporting Alistair.
I thought in the books Janos was up for it. Thorn,
that's it. Was that the curly-haired dude?
Yeah.
Dude with the curly hair? I know that guy.
Yeah, he gets his head loved.
Look.
That was like season 5. Who cares?
Yeah, it's a while ago. I'm sorry.
Here's my I agree. On spoiler, if you care enough about spoilers, look, we got a little bit of flack over talking about episode 1, even though we didn't spoil anything. And I was like, I think that people are overreacting, but simultaneously, I understand that it's early. But if you are like, I love Game of Thrones, and then you spoil something in season 5, and you're like, I haven't gotten there yet. You've had 80 years to get there, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I both agree. Like, I like to be very cautious of spoilers because I myself got spoiled for every season of Game of Thrones past season 2.
Yeah.
And it sucked.
I mean, I was super spoiled as well.
Yeah, dude, I'm a religious watch it the day it comes out guy, and I got spoiled in season 5 because the fucking episodes leaked.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, I go so far to avoid spoilers that I don't even watch the trailers most of the time when they're coming out. Like, I don't want to know what's happening in the near future. I do watch the what's happening next week, though.
Dude, now that Zeneron isn't queuing,
oh shit,
we can't find enough players. Yeah, trailers do blow pretty bad most of the time now. That's why, I've been talking about it more than I should, but we also talk for like 20 hours a week, so like I gotta repeat myself sometimes. But that's why I like the Joker trailer, is that it's really, I mean, as someone who's not a fan of the Joker stuff, I feel like I can't piece together the exact arc of that movie just from the teaser. Whereas there are some where you're like, I get it.
I
know where you're going with this one.
Did you see the Joker one yet?
You should see the trailer. It's actually good. Did you guys know, because I didn't know this, and Dennis told me in our long car ride over the weekend, that his makeup is the John Wayne Gacy makeup.
Well, it's a clown.
Yeah, well, Killer Clown. That's what Gacy was.
Gunpowder gelatine.
Oh.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time? This is a real story that will sound extremely fake, but it was when there was like the rash of clown sightings in the U.S. Cade and I were driving back from the grocery store at like 11 p.m. one night.
You saw a clown?
Yeah, nobody else on the road. There's just a dude in a clown outfit on the sidewalk next to us, and we were like, "Well, that's weird." And then he pointed at us and started to run at our car, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And we just like drove home as quickly as possible.
You told us this, I think. I remember hearing this.
Yeah.
Kate reminded me of that story like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, that happened. That was super weird.
Those people are the dumbest people on the planet because, like, if you do that to me and you're in front, I'm running you over.
Yeah, I'd probably run them down.
I'm not going to let someone do that. Like, if you run at my car from the front.
No, thankfully they were on the side, but...
Actually, how do you explain that in court? Is it self-defense if a crazy killer clown is running at your car and you just bash him?
Is there like a dumbass clause you can invoke in court that's just like, this guy's being dumb?
This guy's a fucking idiot. Yeah.
He deserves to die.
It's like criminal negligence causing your own death by the hands of somebody else.
I would think as long as they had enough space, like if they're just some dumb kid and you fucking rev that engine, they're gonna get out of the way. They're gonna give up the
break character.
The shit. Yeah, they're gonna be like, I don't want to get run over.
Dude, maybe it was Joaquin. He was prepping for the Joker.
Or maybe they're just gonna sell out hard, jump on the hood of your car, and try to like ride the windshield.
I would probably just let him take my soul at that point. if a clown jumped on top of my car and clinged to the roof and started to like hit the windshield, I'd be like, all right, you got me.
That's the
end. Ah, dude, fuck that. I'm finding the nearest weapon.
It's not even that it's a clown. It's that it's someone fucking crazy enough to jump on your car as you're driving towards them.
That's a fair point.
Oh,
nice shot, dude.
I was thinking, have you seen the trailer for Alien Covenant, that movie that came out 3 years ago? Well, thank God. There was a xenomorph in the trailer, and it jumps on like the hood of the spaceship and starts beating his skull against the windshield to try to crack it.
Right.
It's like I saw another trailer recently that did literally exactly the same thing, and I was like, come on. Really? Is that a trope? Thing jumps on the windshield, starts bashing his skull.
Absolutely.
Into the... Chad, what movie was it? You're very good for this. Oh, it was the Star Wars game from Respawn. It was the trailer for that.
Wait, they have a trailer for that?
Yeah, well, like a teaser.
Oh shit,
God.
dude.
Oh.
No.
You're right.
Still a chance.
Oh my god. Finally.
This
People
is
at
our
level.
crowd.
I guess I don't know what. I don't call it a trailer. This is not how it even works. I'm just wrong, but I'll say it anyway to take ownership. I was gonna say I don't consider it like a trailer unless it has gameplay footage, but that's not true.
Right. I mean, I kind of feel similarly.
There was no gameplay involved, but
cinematic trailer doesn't do much for me. Although, did anybody see the leaked trailer footage for? Good shot, thread the needle. The leaked trailer footage for The Mandalorian.
No.
No.
It looks pretty good, dude.
I'm done. I'm done with Star Wars until the movie comes out.
Yeah. I mean, I think the shows have a good chance to be, interesting.
Nice. Did we talk about the Star Wars trailer on the show already? I don't remember.
I don't think so, actually.
I talked about it a
in
little bit.
Discord.
I
called J.J. Abrams a coward.
Yeah, I just I was following. I was like, all right, this looks fun, and then the Emperor laughs, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I guess this is gonna be terrible.
Bottoms up, and the Emperor laughs.
I don't think it'll be terrible.
The most unnecessary thing added into a movie series of all time.
Well, but it might actually be important to the plot.
Yeah, but
he's not there for the plot. He's there because he's the Emperor.
I mean,
they write the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you have been paying attention to the extended universe stuff, the new canon, there might be a case for the Emperor being in the movie, is all I'm saying.
I mean, he laughed. He's gonna be in the movie.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. It could be a Force ghost or something, but
I just I mean, we're apparently just gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I get it. You tried something newish with the last one, didn't quite work out, but you're laying it on a little thick with remember this guy? Then Lando shows up. He does not look old, by the way. He looks super cool and still very handsome, and you get the idea.
And he laughs while he's behind the console controls of the Millennium Falcon.
I don't expect it to be bad, though. I think the concept is cheap and easy.
I'll probably enjoy it, to be honest.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be like, it's a workman-like addition to the Star Wars universe. But
yeah,
can I talk about how much I hate the Russo brothers? By the way,
Where?
because they made this whole big deal. They were like, don't spoil Endgame.
Oh, I know where you're going.
Oh, okay. So, you just literally told everyone that wants to spoil Endgame that they should continue to do it because you're getting to them. You literally just gave them the ammo they wanted.
Yeah.
They're going to do it anyway. They were going to do it
instantaneously to them.
Now they're going to do it even more because you told them not to.
Yeah. People don't understand how the internet works. It works like me. You tell me not to do something, I'm going to do it. You've basically forced my hand at that point, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I don't have any opinion whatsoever, which puts me in a difficult spot. That was a great play.
I don't know if this is unique to me, unique to the Marvel universe, but I don't really care about Marvel spoilers. It's the only spoilers that I don't care about. Personally.
I can see that. I don't know. I don't think that Infinity War could have been spoiled that hard, because I think it was the ending of that was kind of obvious considering there was going to be a second movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I think everyone knew that he was going to go up the butthole, and that was just
right. Yeah, no,
that was going to happen.
When it ends,
they foreshadowed it a lot.
Well, that's why I'm so pissed. So many people didn't see Ant-Man and the Wasp, because I swear to you, I'm going to spoil the post-credit sequence. Scott Lang, he goes into the quantum realm at the end of that movie, and he's passing through all these Tesseract sort of looking things, and you realize as he goes through the kaleidoscope, one of them is shaped exactly like an anus.
Thanos' butthole.
Like a set of purple lips, and then it just cuts to black, and you're like, so my theory is that at the start of Infinity War, he's actually just gonna be like, I'm in Thanos' ass. He's gonna expand and not even know that he's in there until he's covered in purple goo, and, you know,
Yeah.
whatever crops Thanos was working on. And then, guess what? Loki's the villain again. He's back again,
shit,
baby.
Dude. Well, actually, did you guys hear that there's going to be a Loki show with Tom Hiddleston on Disney Plus?
That's
Isn't
you know,
I don't know what the
I
hell
know,
that's
like
gonna be.
you gotta keep making them, but like,
Yeah.
No, the TV. Nobody cares about the TV shows.
I mean, I do actually, because like
You don't.
the Netflix. Well, one of the Netflix. God damn it! One of the Netflix ones was good. So, I don't know.
But you don't care about them.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't care about them. I'll watch them, and I'm interested to see what they're like. But yeah, you're right. I don't care about them. But I do kind of care about the Star Wars ones, though.
All I care about is Detective Pikachu.
Me too.
That's all I really got. I just need that movie to be good. I didn't realize how much I needed that movie to be good now.
here's the
If
thing.
Detective Pikachu is good, it'll be the first good video game movie, besides maybe Silent Hill.
If any video game movie is good, it'll be the first good video game movie.
Yeah, exactly. But they're only making one right now.
Well, no, the Minecraft movie comes out in 2022.
Oh, kill me.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, and the Sonic movie's
Sonic,
coming.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sonic's
I'm sure
coming,
that one's
yeah.
gonna be a banger, dude.
I actually
Oh,
think
yeah.
that one might be surprisingly good.
Careful.
No, that
Dude,
is going to be
I'm-
fucking
no.
terrible.
Everybody seems to be of the opinion that they're playing that movie straight. I think they're playing that movie like a joke, and that it gives it a chance.
I'm mad because you are the safest person on the planet to say this. Because if you're wrong, you're just Ryan. You know, everyone gives the Ryan, you're fine. But if you're right, you're gonna be like, "I told you so."
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
of course. I'll tell you, dude. I give you. I would bet like my life savings. I know it's not you. If you, this isn't about arguing about whether or not Rotten Tomatoes is the measure of a movie being good. But I was still just using that as a measure. I would bet like my life savings that Sonic will be better reviewed than the Monster Hunter movie starring Mila Jovovich. Like literally, I could not have more confidence in anything in my life than in a Mila Jovovich video game movie getting like a 4%.
Yeah, that's going to be real bad. I didn't even know they were making a Monster Hunter movie. That sounds like a really bad idea. Because I can almost guarantee what they're going to do. Well, here, I'll tell you. I'll give you a little heads up as to what that's going to be like. Going to have nothing to do with Monster Hunter. There's going to be a bunch of monsters, and Mila Jovovich is going to hunt them. That's it.
CGI
Yeah.
cat.
They found a property that was like, oh, that sounds like something we can make shit up for, and then they're going to do that.
That's
what they do with all
There's not
these-
really a lot of plot in Monster Hunter. You just kind of
Yeah, exactly. That's why they pick it. That's also why they made fucking Death Race and fucking, well, they did also try to make Assassin's Creed, but that was just, I mean, what the hell were they thinking?
What, Michael
What were they thinking?
ass
Like, for real.
smeller.
Did you guys see that movie? It's
No.
so bad. Me and Jess had to turn it off.
Dude, I was like a little interested in the new Hellboy about 4 months ago. And then I saw every time Kate and I went to the movie theater, they played a behind-the-scenes clip from Hellboy. First time I saw Mila Jovovich, I went, oh no. I was like, she's in this? Like, I don't even dislike Mila Jovovich. It's just that almost everything she's been in is really, really bad.
Yeah, Mila Djokovic. You know?
Well,
Hey-oh!
I mean,
Is
she's
she
like
in
a
Joker?
She's in The Fifth Element. She's good, and the movie's good.
Yeah.
In just about everything else. Oh, and okay, Dazed and Confused, where I don't know, what is she like?
Yeah.
She takes a joint off of Matthew McConaughey for 10 seconds, and it's the highlight of her filmography. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right. She did play the masseuse or the evil villain henchman of Mugatu in Zoolander. My mistake. Another pivotal role.
I don't know, man.
The masseuse
The,
was Andy Dick, I think. Now that I think about it, but
What movie were we just talking about? Not Monster Hunter? Something
no,
else.
Sonic.
Hellboy, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Hellboy. Hellboy, yeah, when I saw that trailer, anybody else notice that the makeup looked worse.
Hellboy looked fucking weird.
He does look really sweaty, and I don't know if that's like how he's supposed to look, which is why I've never said it. But he looks like he's greased up.
The thing that they did is they used a prosthetic. They used a prosthetic for his brow, which made him completely non-expressive. And instead, they should have just got Ron Perlman, who already has a Neanderthal brow. You know, you just got to paint him red.
I will say though, well, okay, of course they like from a make a good movie standpoint, they obviously should have just done Guillermo del Toro's Hellboy, probably. But like, weren't Hellboy 1 and 2 like kind of not successful, and that's why there wasn't one for like a decade. And now
like
everybody's
like okay movies.
I got nothing against the movies at all, but
I think the first one I would regard as good.
The second one's not bad.
I thought the second one was.
The second one's.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think the second one's bad either. I'm just saying, like, I think you're right. I don't think it did well at the box office. But it is Guillermo del Toro. And if you got his name attached to another Hellboy project, I guarantee it would not only be much better than whatever schlock they put out for this one, but also way more people would be way more interested to see a new Guillermo movie now than they did back when Hellboy first came out.
I will say that. I agree. But I also do feel like Guillermo del Toro is one of those guys, especially before The Shape of Water. Maybe less so now. But like, the internet loves him, and then when they announce it, they're like, Guillermo del Toro's making a movie where his penis is a monster. Everybody's like, oh, instant $1 trillion at the box office, and then nobody goes and sees it because people on the internet, you know, aren't always the kind of people that also go out and see a movie on the opening weekend. Instead, they're like, I'll just catch it on, you know, an illicit website in 6 months, and then if I like it, I'll send them $10.
No. I think after Pan's Labyrinth and Shape of Water, his name carries a lot more water now.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Plus, Pan's Labyrinth is really fucking good.
It's a great movie.
Fantastic.
I saw it in theaters.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Austin.
I saw it on DVD.
Fair enough. Did you rent the DVD?
I don't remember. It was just a movie.
How convenient. I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means.
It's like, there's more like that. I'm trying to think of. I always feel like Pacific Rim is one of those where like it did okay. The sequel obviously blew. But then the internet is like, what if they make a third one and they bring back Idris Elba's character and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you're not going to go see it.
I feel for Guillermo because, like, I really like him as a director because he's clearly... Well,
don't got him.
Well,
yeah, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have feelings, Austin. All right?
All right,
but my point being is that, like, I think he's a very talented director, but he also is just completely fine with taking, like, passion projects that he just, you know, doesn't care whether or not they're gonna, you know, do well in the box office. He just sells them to the production companies. Like, you're gonna give me $100 million to make a giant robot movie? All right, sure.
Dude, they should have him write the final Game of Thrones novel.
There's still 2 left.
Well, that's what you think.
That could be 3, yeah. I like how that's gotten so ridiculous that, like, he literally can't show his face in public anymore without people going like, hey, the book, though? Like, the book, though.
I mean, like...
That's why he gets Guillermo to do it. They kind of look alike, dude.
Similarly, I feel for George R.R., GRR, but
maybe like
at the same time... Well, because here's the thing, because he gets mad when people say that he's going to die before he finishes the books.
Yeah, I mean, I would too.
And no, exactly. And I get that. Like, I totally get that, and I feel for him. However, he's totally going to fucking die before he finishes those goddamn books.
I don't know.
There's no chance he's surviving that.
Okay, he's not in good shape, and he's old. But
he's
very,
past 70.
He's very, very rich, though.
Yeah.
Well, that's why people get mad at him because he's like, they're like, hey, please finish the book that made you rich, and he's like, okay, I'm finishing it, and then he goes to like 700 events, and then, travels all the time. People are like, hey, you gonna finish that book, George? And it's like, no, I got like 6 more interviews with Colbert. I got things to do.
I watched an interview with him and Stephen King, and like George joked to Stephen like, "Yeah, how the hell do you write so many books?" And Stephen King was like, "Well, I have this rule where I write 6 pages a day, so I could finish a book in about a month." And he's like, 6 pages a day? You can write that? So things are not going very fast, is all I can say at the Martin household.
To be fair, a lot of what Stephen King writes is really not very good.
Also true, yeah.
Throws a dart at a board and is like, what if my doorknob was a ghost? Okay, it's a door ghost.
You sure that's not R.L. Stein?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that much different.
What if my dog was the devil?
That might be a Stephen King book.
It's kind of Cujo, I guess. Just,
yeah.
Pet Cemetery is coming out soon, right? Like,
yeah.
Well,
no, I think it's out. Yeah.
Oh. What were the reviews like?
Probably terrible because it's Pet Cemetery.
It's in the middle 50s on Ron 10.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
It's not that bad for like studio horror, to be honest, but it's not that good either.
Yeah. R.L. Stein is basically the dartboard, except 80% of the spaces are werewolf. I'm like, not even joking. He's got like 10 of those books.
No, there was that one book where the student becomes bees.
Yep, becomes bees.
Yeah, I think it's like one person becomes multiple bees, but I could be wrong.
That's horrifying.
That was book 17. Yeah. There was another one where like this man found, or this was not man, obviously. This young boy found eggs, but they weren't eggs. They were aliens from Mars.
Oh shit, dude!
That was another good one.
Dude, I've read so many R.L. Stein books. They're like, or I guess no Goosebumps books. But what's the difference, right?
Yeah.
Well, he made that other one. Jelly something? Jelly
Leg.
You're going to be like Jelly
Detective.
Jam Park, but it's no. He made another series, but it wasn't as popular. Fear Street. That's it. Jelly something. Oh.
What's your favorite Goosebumps book?
I didn't read any of that shit.
You
didn't read Goosebumps?
Not really, actually. I watched the show.
I mean,
fucking boomer.
The Haunted Mask was like a classic, dude. And then it was like reinforced by the scariest episode of a young adult horror show ever, where the little kid puts on the mask and it makes her. I mean, now that I think about it, it's like an exact ripoff of The Mask starring Jim Carrey, right down to like the color of the mask. But like, it stayed with me.
The Mask, good time, good movie.
It's a good movie, yeah.
I used to watch that like a lot on VHS when I was a kid.
I didn't have to because I had TBS. They played it about once every 2 days.
No.
It's on me.
It's all good. It's all good.
I have to pee so bad, by the way.
Me too, dude.
Really?
Yeah. It's
I drank like a large tea right before the show.
Yeah, I finished an Arizona iced tea before.
Yeah. How many fucking there's 4 Monster Bloods, right? Yeah, that was like his favorite series.
Which one was Monster Blood?
It's the one where, I mean, it's just this fucking gooey substance that does wacky shit. Like, that's the whole premise.
I don't
Like
remember.
It does
user
different
interface?
wacky shit depending on which Monster Blood book it is.
I definitely remember as a kid, you could read like 4 Goosebumps books a day.
Oh, dude, those things were short as a hell. And they followed like the exact same formula, which is like 12 chapters, and at the end of every chapter, or at the end of the first 11 chapters, something spooky seems to happen, and then at the beginning of the next page, it's like, just like the sister or something, like,
His sister to the traveling pants.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. And then the fucking books always ended. They always ended so horribly for everyone.
Well,
Like,
yeah, they
honestly.
always
No,
ended
still-
with a cliffhanger, right? Where like
Yeah.
they throw
And
out the
finger
haunted
curls
mask.
on the monkey's paw.
They like throw out the mask, and then later it's like 6 months later. They go to school, and their best friend is like, "Look at what I found at the dump!" And they pull out the mask, and dun 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 dun.
It's like the end of Jumanji when they bury it at the beach, and then it is
Or the end of the mask, where they throw it into the Hudson River, and then
Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy fishes it out.
Or when in Zarathustra, is that the name of the? No, what's the name of the movie?
Zathura with John
Zathura.
Favreau.
I like that movie.
I did not.
I was young when I saw it, so there's no way to know if it
It's
was
a fair
good or
point.
not.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, baby.
There's some movies like that where it's just like, that was probably bad, but I was a kid. That you go back and watch and you're like, you know what? It's actually pretty good. Original Mummy, pretty good.
Good movie, yeah. Mummy Returns, not that good.
Oh, very bad, yeah.
As a kid, you have like, you can recognize good movies, but you can't recognize bad movies. Like if you liked the first movie in a series as a child, you will like the sequel with 100% guarantee. You're like, well, I like this one. What's not to like about more of that?
I actually disliked Scorpion King when I was a child.
Well, the Scorpion King that's a whole different story because it's.
Oh yeah, not the yeah. But I mean, Mummy 2, the Scorpion King, or whatever it's called.
It's called The Mummy Returns.
Oh, is it?
The Scorpion. Are you not aware of the fact that the Scorpion King has his own standalone movie?
I
Johnson?
am aware, yeah. But I think I only watched that once, and it reminded me a lot of Mortal Kombat 2, so it was pretty bad.
It's got some pretty terrible CGI.
That was The Price is Right again, Austin, by the way. Yeah,
it is.
that was not Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
Widely regarded as the worst CGI of all time.
Price is Right?
It's really bad. Yeah, right. They got some.
Show them what they can win.
Who would believe Vanna White is a real person? I mean, come on.
That's Wheel of Fortune.
He's right.
Yeah, the women on The Price is Right are nameless. And they're called Barker's Beauties, so it was a different time.
What are they called now? Carrie.
I don't even want to imagine what comes after Carrie's. We can all fill in the blanks on this one.
We know you have a weird relationship with
Carrie's
Carrie,
Cuties, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit more wholesome.
It's not.
Yeah, I mean, considering the
married.
context, you're right. Yeah, but I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Is he married? Did he get divorced?
Who
I don't know,
cares?
dude. He lost a shitload of weight.
Yeah, dude, he's from Cleveland.
No, he got the Bob Barker curse. You gotta give up something to live immortal.
Dude, I gotta say though, like in general, Bob Barker, Jim Carrey, those daytime game shows, they got the right.
Carrey have to do with that?
Well, he's got a good idea too. It's unrelated. Don't worry about it. But they got the right idea with those little little microphones. Yeah. I wanna use one of those on stream. How cool would I look if I was using one of those right now?
I thought you were gonna say they have the right idea because they have literally the easiest job of all time.
Well, that's true as well. Yeah.
Like Kay was asking last week, she was like, "This is not gonna happen in case you live in a fantasy world." But she was like, "What if Jeopardy was like, we want you to host? Would you do it?" And I was like, "Yes." I don't even have to ask. And she's like, "Well, what about like Twitch and YouTube?" And I was like, "Are you crazy?" Twitch and YouTube are awesome, but this is like you work like 20 hours a month, probably get paid 7 figures, and people still love you for nothing other than like reading questions. It'd be the easiest and best job of all time.
And you probably don't have to hear people, like hundreds of people, shout at you about how much of a your shithead you are, like all the time.
I'd be free, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have looked at the mini-map. I thought you were there.
That's true. You would have to small talk with the live audience, which...
I don't... No. They have somebody that comes out and does that.
Really?
During the commercial breaks, they have like a fake Alex that comes out and is like, "Oh, who's here from the furthest away?" And then somebody's like, "I'm from Nevada." And you're like, "Come on, dude." It's right next door. Actually, I have at the... have you guys ever done the Terminator 2 ride at Universal Studios?
Yes.
Which is actually a movie where actors pop out of the screen.
Yeah.
Kate and I went to that in Japan.
Ooh.
And they were like, "Who's here from really far away?" And then some dumbass put up his hand, and he's like, in Japanese, "I'm from Hokkaido." Like, you fucking idiot. "I'm from North America."
There are white people here, idiot.
You're not even close, dude. But everyone went, "Oh my God, he's from Hokkaido. That's incredible."
Did you guys raise your hand?
No, absolutely not.
Well, I mean, that's why they think they can get away with it.
I'm there to see a show, not be the show.
I remember being the show at Universal Studios when I was a kid. They had
You were
a
from New York
Ghostbusters
City.
thing. Well,
Anybody
they
here
had
from? I'm from New York City, greatest city on earth, baby.
Yeah, that's basically how it went. No, it was like a Ghostbusters show, and they wanted, they asked for volunteers. So my mother volunteered me instead of me volunteering myself. So I end up on stage in front of like 100 people, and they put a bunch of fucking ectoplasm in my hand. It was just like a bunch of jelly, and then I just started crying and was very. it was. Oh man,
I'm not a violent person. I don't resort to it often. If you ever suggest me for something at a stage event, I will punch you. I don't know if it's gonna hurt that much, but I'm just warning you in advance.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. I don't think I have a bladder anymore, so I'm gonna go fix that.
Yeah, I need to go.
You know what? I'll
urinate.
pee too. Why not?
All right, let's all three of us go pee.
All right. See you later, chat.
Here,
You're with Jess now. Here.
Oh no! Don't leave me.
YouTube audio library. Audio library. Attribution not required. All right, this song's called Lightning. Oh, let's do Sky Skating by Geographer.
All right, I'm back. No one else is back. Hello, chat. That's fair. You should probably be afraid of them, yeah. I did, yeah. I got a longer dick, so my stream hits the water first.
It's not. That
It's
works at
like-
all.
Look, it's just math, Austin. You might just not understand. It's all right. Yeah, it takes like 5 seconds.
Very small.
Yeah. Oh, it is so small. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm back.
It's real good. I like that.
What did I miss? Oh, is my internet dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Didn't care to respond.
Oh, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Don't worry.
That's fair. Where is the run of speed? There it is. Aren't these guys coming out with a new game?
Tiny build?
Yeah.
Like perpetually?
Well, yeah, but like, wasn't there like one that actually looked good?
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm
You talking
kidding.
about Hello Neighbor?
No. Definitely not.
They did publish Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, I think.
Okay, yeah.
That's a controller game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I only played it once.
Oh shit, dude.
This was before my NLSS.
It is before. This is like a 2013 banger.
It's true.
It's crazy.
It's an old school one, man. This was before we had any kind of kart alternative.
This was our Mario Kart. Absolutely.
Exactly.
True. Well, they won't let me invite Robert until I go to. I enter my PIN to get out of family-friendly mode. I don't know why the game it like launched in big picture mode.
Yeah, mine did too.
Get
know,
fucked.
It happens.
How do I get out of that?
I also cannot invite you. You know, it's a thing, dude.
I don't like that even one bit. Cosmonaut Circuit Tournament? They have tournaments for this game still?
If I could just get it to work.
Friends playing now. Loading. I can watch Austin's game. Your favorite game is Dota 2. With 4,400 hours played.
I wonder what your favorite game is. Wait a minute. It's Dota 2!
Looking for players of your own rank for 20 seconds. What if instead of doing that, you'd let me invite my friends? So I don't know about you guys. I'm going to custom match.
I could try that, yeah.
And then in custom match, oh, you have to hit. I'm dumb. Don't even, don't worry about it, dude.
All right.
Sounds
about right.
I forgot we did have interface issues with this from time to time.
From every single show.
Oh, apparently the game you are trying to oin is no longer eists. I'm unable to oin a game.
Try again. Try to oin on E, please.
I can't oin on you?
I sent you an invite.
I can't. How did you get out of big picture mode?
I'm just living with big picture mode. My whole life is big picture mode, dude.
Oh, all these guys are locked.
Oh,
you have to be speedrunner.
There's
Speedrunners.
So many characters. Holy shit. Is there a dog? Oh, there's a YouTuber pack. Oh, these are all YouTubers. They have Markiplier. They have Jesse Cox, Uber Hacksaw Nova, and Peanut Butter Gamer.
Just waiting for a friend to join.
Oh, sorry. I was yelling at my own chat. How do I join you? Can you invite me again, actually?
I have invited you, I think. Sorry, I temporarily got a little distracted because somebody was like, "Has anybody talked to you about your new Sekiro episode yet?" And I went, "What's wrong with it?" And then I looked at the comments and people were like, "You're bad." And I was like, "Okay, why business as usual." I don't know. You didn't have to.
There is a dog.
You don't have to send me a push notification to tell me I suck at fighting that boss. That's fine, dude. You think I don't know?
Wait, which boss are you on in the...
Well,
Wait, they took away my characters? Oh, no, never mind.
It's fighting a man without a head who has several siblings.
Hey, hear me out.
I didn't fight any of this.
Anybody notice that the pink guy's name is Eunuch?
Just need you to ready up.
Yeah, alright, I'm good.
Yeah, Metro. I remember this.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Oh, is it not recognizing my controller?
Should have put it in big picture mode, dude. Did they really name the new Xbox the Xbox Sad?
Is it really?
What's the acronym?
The S something?
It's not the Xbox Shot A. That would be sick, though. Hey, wait for Austin. Wait for Austin, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh,
all right,
well,
now, okay, let's race. It's not called the super amazing device.
I mean, that would be fucking sick, though.
Oh, dude, all the muscle memory's coming back to me.
Nah, not for me.
Ah, shit. It's the Xbox One S all digital. Oops, all digital edition.
Oh, how do you... Oh, it's that one. Okay.
He's done it.
No. No, you bitch! You dodged
Dude,
it?
this is a blast from the past, man.
Yeah, dude.
Austin, you're
fucking
fucked,
laggy
by
for
the
me,
way.
though. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can't move.
We
so.
have thousands of hours of muscle memory between us here.
It's true.
Like this. Oh, you see, Robert's got it.
Yeah, I remembered it.
The keyboard doesn't even work either.
All right.
Oh,
what you
that's
should do is close the game
Yeah.
and make sure you never touch the controller, because I had the exact same problem.
Never touch the controller?
Oh, sorry. Never touch the keyboard is what I meant. So never touch the mouse, however you want.
No.
It was gonna kick me anyway. It said you're inactive, so and I couldn't move to become uninactive. All right, not touching the thing.
Okay. 1 second. Can you
Is there a
like
button, by the
shift
way?
tab rejoin or what's up?
I will shift tab.
I guess you can't touch the controller or the keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh god, no, not Steam Big Picture.
Yeah, dude.
Yep. Welcome to hell.
Wow. Okay, that's not the shift tab I want. I don't know how to join on you from here.
Okay. I will send you an invite.
I don't know how to accept it.
So how you do it? Okay, Austin.
Yeah,
You shift tab. You should be on the main screen, and then what you want to do is you want to click on the thing on the. Oh fuck! I just lost it. You want to click on the thing on the right, which
Oh,
will
there we
take
go.
you
It
to
popped
another
up, yeah.
screen. Yeah,
Oh,
and
this
then
is-
you're gonna have to double click on Ryan's name, and then you should be able to see the invite.
It's just that easy. I'll shoot Justin an invite too, just to see if he owns the game.
Yeah, do it, dude.
all right, I'm in. And my controller works.
Oh, dude. Okay, touch nothing. Aren't you a character in this game? Look, I'm not gonna throw Tiny Bill under the bus, but they did say that they were gonna make a character based on me, and then after not hearing about it for a while, they were like, "We don't really think we should because there's already a bald dude in the game." And I was like, you know what? That makes perfect sense. So,
Can I get a button?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So this is like Mario Kart. It's the guy who shoots backwards is the worst.
he's not built for the
Nah.
Crucible, dude. Not yet.
In this one, it's actually not so evil to shoot backwards because like people can fucking
Pretty
get
evil
right
to shoot
past
the
it.
guy who has 0 hours on the game.
That
Well,
is
I
true.
mean, I was trying to hit Ryan. In fairness,
So
you were
here's the
just
thing.
kind of collateral.
A is jump. X is use your grappling hook, but you can only do it when the ceiling is white.
Oh, it's one of those games.
B is use your item. Right trigger is turbo if you have turbo,
Okay.
as Robert did there.
Correct. Yeah. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch.
And then you lose if you get
Yeah.
off screen.
All right. Look, I'm not 3.
Well, I don't know. You seem to be having some issues with the general concept of what was happening. So
No, I dodged it, dude. Come on.
Wait, are we going left or right?
Left.
Okay.
Ah,
These
shit.
feels-
Oh, this feels great, dude. You ever get mad at your brain
It is
for
a nice
keeping like the muscle memory for stuff like this? And sometimes
Yeah.
I'm like, did I pay that bill? My brain is like, I ain't got space for that. I know when you press the buttons to get through SS Royale though in Speedrunners.
Yeah, you're gonna be like that with the Binding of Isaac for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's very true. I won't remember like my kids' names. And I'll be like, oh, you're not gonna get a deal with the devil now, son. Well, still a 3.7% chance, but.
No, I fucked it up.
Oh, it feels so damn good, dude.
No.
What's your favorite Zendaya movie?
Who?
Zendaya?
Zendaya.
Zendaya? Yeah, I agree. I think it's probably Star Wars Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming as well.
Star Wars Homecoming.
It's another good one.
I'd like that movie. I'd watch it. That's
Dog.
Ryan Johnson's new trilogy, right?
That's Star Wars No Coming.
Hey.
Dude, I forgot. I don't remember this one at all.
What's the slide?
Oh, why?
Oh.
It's very valuable.
Extremely valuable. No.
Oh, the
Sorry.
grill is like 12 out of 10.
It's an extremely good item.
There's a double jump. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I forgot that one was there. Whoa, what is that? I don't remember that.
Oh, I remember.
You dodged it.
I know. Why is this? I feel like I'm better at this than I am at any video game that's come out in like the past decade. But
I think it's mostly because like you had to have that rivalry with Josh, and that'll keep you on your toes.
I mean, we did play this. Probably there was a period on the NLSS we played the same games for maybe almost a whole year.
Mm-hmm. Before you got me involved.
Pretty much, yeah. Played goofball goals for like a whole year.
Oh, you're welcome, chat.
Well played.
That's the other thing. The right stick is the Rocket League S quick chat.
Are you? I'm so mad. I think I just boosted you, dude.
I think so too. Grr! that wasn't in there last time I played. They didn't have Grr. Oh, this is a close one, dude.
How are you not dead?
Wait, yeah, you were off screen. Wait a minute.
It's lag compensation. You wouldn't understand. Ah, he got me. He didn't get me.
No! Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm amazing.
So mad.
Yeah, sometimes I forget about the fact that, like, Austin, when did you come into the NLSS for? It was like 2016?
I don't remember the year. I just remember that the first game was Quiplash and the second game was Shell Shock. Not the same show, but like.
Well, no, but you were on like roughly at the same time that I was.
Well, I was on a Pinterio at one.
Yeah.
Probably when I wasn't here.
No, you were here. It was. I remember because Owen was there too.
It's a pretty good joke, though, you know.
Oh, I didn't know the joke.
Pintarillo. God damn it. Can you dodge the missiles?
I think you can try to make them miss by ducking.
It was like probably like exactly 3 years ago, actually, because my partner anniversary was 3 years ago.
There you go.
Around the same time.
That's true. We do only put partners on the show.
Great point. No! There's nothing I could do, dude. I'm still like I'm surprised that my first appearance on the NLSS, like every time I'm surprised that it was like 3 months in.
Dude, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And there was some. Don't take it. I know this sounds like a slap in the face, but there were some botched NLSSs in the early days. You know, like, what if we just did 2 hours of Dota 2 on the show? That'll be special. And it was, because we only did it one time.
Dude, I forgot what I was gonna do. I'm alive. I didn't do it. I wasn't the first to die.
You did it.
Played CS:GO for a while.
Yeah.
We did video.
You did
game
Hitman
news.
early on, actually.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
sounds
video
right.
game news. That was a bad segment.
Video game news when I thought I wanted to be a part of this cursed industry. I interviewed the Risk of Rain developers before the Risk of Rain 1 came out, which was basically just me going, wow.
They were on the 52-hour stream.
That's wild, man. That's a long time
Yeah.
A
ago.
lot of people were on that stream.
Yeah. It's just, a lot of people were on that stream.
Yeah, we had Ninja on. It was great.
Ninja was probably like 17 when that stream ended. That was a great kill.
Thank you. I tried.
Yeah, remember that one stream where I watched Indie Game the Movie with Ed and Tommy? That was a weird one. I mean, it wasn't weird because of them. It was just like a strange... Fuck. It was an unusual property. Let's put it that way.
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
That was the most brutal death I've ever had.
Fun
in this
while it
game.
lasted.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh no, I lost it again. No!
Oh no.
Thanks, nerd.
Single box. No, I'm hitting the spikes 100%.
Oh shit.
That never happened, Chad. I never flashed my dong on screen and got banned. You're thinking of somebody else.
That was so good.
thought I deleted that bot anyway.
Fuck! I'm dead.
No,
What are we talking about?
It's not gonna hit me. Chad says I showed my penis on stream.
Oh, I remember that stream. Yeah, no, that
Never
was a good one.
happened, dude. Good game.
Yeah, it was like really. Yeah, I remember. It was like very jagged and it kind of like bent back and forth. What was that about?
That's my house key.
A lot of hair on the head. It was. I don't know what that was about.
I guess it's okay to shame people for having hair on their body. Can't shame anybody for, you know, the color of their skin or anything like that, but as soon as it comes, oh, hey, why do you have back hair in 10th grade? All of a sudden, it's just something we can make fun of each other for. I see how it is. Just don't understand why everybody's so sensitive. Nobody's going there with me?
I mean, I think I know what you're referencing, but
I was referencing my real opinion.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, that's fair.
I want to give you some indication, because I think you are both relative. I don't want to say hairless, because that sounds like an insult of a different kind. But, like,
Okay.
not particularly hirsute on the body. When I was working out today, you know, I have to look at the mirror to make sure that my form doesn't mean that I'm going to rupture my spine.
Right.
I could see there was, like, an indentation through the fabric of my shirt is my chest hair. It was my chest hair under my shirt being so pronounced that it actually left like a bulge that I could see. I was actually like, what, did I have like a headphone cord shoved down there? Not just a bunch of curled up body hair. And a shirt that's probably a little too tight, but
Yeah. That's pretty messed up. I mean, I've started getting hairs on my back now, so
yeah, dude.
Yeah. Getting up there, man. Getting up there.
Yeah, what are you, 16 now?
Dude, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow down.
No.
Wow, that was happened fast. Corey knows what it's like, I assume.
No.
I don't think there's a person on planet Earth that doesn't have like alopecia, at least, that like didn't go bald in their 20s and also had like back hair when they were in their early 20s as well.
Dude, how'd you ever talk while playing this game?
Well, you can just get used
You
to
get
it.
used to it. Yeah.
Plus, it helps if you die.
You also learn, you know, the path and stuff on all the maps.
I'm not bald and I have
Oh,
back
no.
hair. Yeah, but I bet, you know, sometimes people are like, my chest is so hairy, it's gross. And then they have like 6 hairs on their chest. And I'm like, you don't even know what it's like, dude. In my first year of college, I was shaving my shoulders.
That's insane. I mean, you should do one of those DNA tests. See how much Neanderthal you got in you.
I'm pretty hairy, but like a lot of my hair's blonde, so you can't even see it.
Yeah. Lucky.
It does seem pretty nice. Shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm not very hairy at all, to be honest.
It's a blessing.
Yeah. Well, but it also means that I can't grow a full beard, though.
Yeah,
so.
but like, so what?
I know it's like a grass is always greener thing. I imagine.
Okay,
but-
yeah, dude. I would much rather. I don't even want my facial hair to begin with. And then
Yeah.
on top of that, you got I got hair all over my body.
But you'd be way cooler looking with a big old butchy beard.
I think the only people, well, the people who think dudes look cooler with beards are almost always other dudes with beards.
I mean, yeah, that's probably true.
I'm not saying, I've seen some dudes with beards and I'm like, yeah, the beard looks good. For the most part, when people are like, oh yeah, dude, I got beard oil, I go to beard.com, my favorite subreddit is r/beards. I'm always like, yeah, okay, I get it. You love your beard for whatever reason.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but you know.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. Or people who can't grow beards are always like, man, I'm so jealous you can grow a freaking beard. It's not that cool.
Yeah.
it's not a big deal.
Dude, it's like your floor getting dirtier so that you have to vacuum more often. Man, I'm so jealous you get a lot of dust and cat hair on your floor.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Really? Oh my god. How you do this?
So fast!
I did not expect it to work.
The fastest shark, dude. No, I should have
Yep.
dodged it. but I didn't because I'm dumb. Uh-oh. No. I love this part. No. No.
Oh, you're lucky, Robert.
I'm back in it. No. Fuck myself. Class.
Speedrunners
Time, man. I want a beard.
It's
I
not that
just
cool.
do.
I'm just gonna.
It's not that
I
cool.
know. I just want a big old beard, dude.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because it's cool.
You're like
It's not,
27
though.
years old. You don't need a beard.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. I've like gone through my beard age. I feel like.
No, that's Orson Welles grew a beard when he was like in his 50s.
Yeah, but that's Orson Welles. I'm not gonna be anywhere near as successful as Orson Welles.
Oh, why did I just?
Then I'm just gonna be the weird old dude with a big fucking beard and look like Santa Claus.
I think old dudes can pull off beards okay. It depends though. You know, are you getting like a cool beard, like a who's an old dude with a cool beard, like Bill Goldberg, or are you getting like a Julian Assange beard?
Or Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell's pretty cool.
Got a dope beard. I mean, a Gandalf beard would be fucking sick. I'd be super into that.
I don't think it would.
You know,
I mean, it wouldn't, but I would find it sick.
so
and that's all that
nobody.
matters.
I want this to be clear, Robert. This is not addressed to
Yeah.
you because you don't have a beard, but.
Right.
A beard is no substitute for a personality, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I
There are
feel
just
that.
some guys where you look at them and you're like, I get it. Your thing is you're the dude with the beard.
So the other thing is that, like, I'm almost certainly going to go bald at some point in my life.
You think so?
And yeah, because like my dad was balding, my granddad was bald too. So like, you know, I feel like it's pretty much assured. Oh yeah.
Oh, that just kept going.
So like, I don't know. I feel like if you don't have 5 o'clock shadow and a shaved bald head, you just look weird.
No, just do what everybody does when they go bald and go, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just going to get jacked and then don't actually get jacked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, did you know Varys from Game of Thrones actually has like a beautiful head of silver hair?
Yes.
I saw
No.
a picture from like a fan convention, and I was like, okay, there's like the two bald dudes, but also, who's that dude with the silver hair? And it's Varys.
Yeah.
All
He
this
reminds
time,
me-
I thought he was one of us. Turns out he's just wearing bald head. I don't know if I want to continue with this bit, but
Yeah, no, I'd rather.
no,
you
you-
the
to
premise
be
is
honest.
known.
Vested interest in
The premise is known, no.
Yeah, it is known.
it is, yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, double whoops. I don't like that.
Did it work?
Nope.
Look like it.
No, that worked. But I think I'm still fine. Yep. Maybe. Yeah. Nope. Can't do it.
Yeah, you're not kidding. I'm dropping an insane amount of frames here.
Are you?
Now and then, like,
I mean, mine was fucked too for a while.
Twitch has been a little wonky today.
Yeah. Well, they added some new shit or something, right?
What kind of new shit?
I don't know, dude. There's some new stuff.
There's a new bounty for NBA 2K League.
Yeah, what's that about?
If you watch other people play video games and get paid. I mean,
It's
we're
right
through
my
the
alley.
looking glass here.
Yeah. Ah, shit. The
Oh, that's a hit.
I'm probably gonna do the Nintendo bounty.
You still have it?
I let it expire.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
Oh, Austin.
I mean, I don't care about the money. I just don't want Twitch to be mad at me.
Well,
Yeah.
if they were gonna be mad, I think when I said no to a bounty from their parent
No.
corporation.
Are you fucking
Whoa!
kidding me?
It's a dream.
It went ahead of me.
I will say, I hope that for the next season of Jack Reacher, they do what they did last year, where they pay people like $4 to watch the show,
Oh yeah.
and then they can, well, $4 in bits, and they can use the bits on everybody else.
Dude, I can't wait for fucking the NFL to come back for multiple reasons, but not the least of which being I want those NFL bounties, dog.
Oh, I'm not even sorry, not Jack Reacher, Jack Ryan. My mistake, but I'm not holding my
Jack
breath that
Reacher?
those are gonna exist this year.
You dodged it.
Jack Ryan was good. Dude, I don't watch like any TV anymore, except Game of Thrones and Forensic Files when I'm falling asleep. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't even like Game of Thrones that much when I'm watching it. Like I'm like, let's see where this goes, but I'm not like, oh, this is incredible. No offense, Austin, but it's like, like I tried to watch Russian Doll, and after like half an episode, I was like, I get it, you're pretentious. And then I tried to watch. There's been a few shows I've tried to like
not
make
that
it.
great though. In fairness.
What is it?
Russian Doll.
I thought it was like people were like, it's legit. You gotta peep it.
Yeah, but like that's because they use hip, cool teenager language mainly.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
No, but like I don't know. Like I've suggested several shows to you. Is all I'm saying.
Oh no.
It's slid
Have
me back.
you considered watching The Good Place?
Yeah, but like,
Good place?
I mean, I guess is it on Netflix?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first 2 seasons.
I'm not gonna hold that against it.
Oh shit. All right.
Where
we're
did we
good.
just play?
We just played purple, I think.
American Gods.
but there's, like,
I will say,
Westworld.
dude, American Gods. I don't know anything about it except I like Ian McShane. But they keep playing the trailer at the movie theater, and I'm like, that trailer looks really impressive.
I am gonna be honest with you. I do not think you would enjoy American Gods. But then again, I could be wrong because you do like The Lobster, and it's got a little bit of an art house kick to it.
I do. I love pretentious stuff for the most part.
Yeah, like it's like just on the edge of like very pretentious, I feel like.
One of the characters' names is Shadow. Yeah, dude. One of the characters' names in Game of Thrones is Jonas Slint.
It's actually Janos.
Whatever, dude. It's the same. Yeah, Jonas Slint is definitely like a Marvel villain. That's true.
He's one of the brothers. He's just the forgotten brother.
Ryan, you have to let me win.
Dude, I don't think I need to let you. I think you're just gonna make it. You're gonna have to work for it, though.
I don't know how the stage works. Well, see you in hell.
Oh, where is it? Oh, that was close, dude. You can't beat me because I've been watching F1 recently.
Yeah.
All right, we all did that, huh? God damn it.
Like crates. God damn it.
Oh, Jesus
Ah!
Christ, dude.
How do you do that?
You had to time it at the right spot.
Yeah, it's like a... You wouldn't believe how many times I've played these levels, for real. Like,
No, I timed it wrong.
But-
Oh no. Bye. No, escape.
You will not get this, you jackass.
I'm falling in love with my work again.
Oh, I got a crate drop, dude.
Got a new
Let's
character.
go. I still think you'd like Westworld, dude.
I mean, I watched the first season on a plane, and I was like, it's
okay.
it's cool. I like Ed Harris.
Yeah, that's
He's a good guy and a real
Anthony
bald,
Hopkins,
a
you
real
know.
bald brethren.
Yeah.
But have you considered watching The Good Place?
Like, I got nothing against The Good Place. I don't know.
Sounds like you have a lot against The Good Place, honestly.
You know what it really is, to be honest with you, is like,
Comedy show?
yes, and I didn't
Yeah.
know how to say it without sounding like an asshole.
No,
Like,
Oh, you don't go this way.
I'm the same way.
But it's good.
kinda
It is
just-
very good.
It's like I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine sometimes, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's funny. This is a really funny show. But if you
But
were
The
like,
Good
do you
Place-
want to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine right now? I would be like, not really.
The thing about The Good Place is that it is a good show besides the comedy.
Yes, I would agree with that actually too. Like it's sort of oh god damn it. I'm still with you guys. Look at me. Oh.
Great blocks. Great blocks.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm with you too. It is really hard to convince me to start watching a comedy show for whatever reason. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure why that is exactly. It's that and cartoons actually. It's usually a hard sell to get me in there.
Are we still in the golden age for adult cartoons, or is that over now?
Was there ever?
Anime, dude.
No, but I mean like for adults. Yeah, I meant hentai. Yeah, I guess I'm just saving some TV for when Evangelion comes out.
There you go.
Dude, I'm drinking soda, I guess.
Nice.
You got it.
I'm on the stage, there's soda.
Oh,
I think
nice.
that's tritium.
Should be tritium, yeah.
You're really good at getting stuck on those.
Yeah, the spike. If you fall on a spike with no momentum, just kiss your ass goodbye.
You guys ever hear of this substance known as mithridatium?
No.
Pretty interesting.
Really?
That's all I got to say about it. Yeah.
All right. I don't follow the literature in material science that often, so you might have to hit me with a little more.
It was like an old supposed poison cure-all thing that was supposedly invented by the poison king Mithridates.
Who famously warred with the Romans.
Correct, yeah. And then was so immune to poison that when the Romans were going to come execute him, he tried to take his poison pill, and it didn't kill him, so he had to get his servant to chop his head off.
That is a great story. But
Yeah.
also, I have to imagine, if you worked on your poison immunity so much, why was that your #1 choice to end your own life
You would-
in a time
right.
with your ass?
You would think, yeah.
I guess he was like a coward. He's like, you know, I don't want to take my life through violent means.
It's
So
also like
instead,
ancient history from the Romans' perspective,
Oh, is
so
it
it's
like-
almost certainly didn't happen.
Herodotus, like
Yeah, something like
just
that.
making shit up. That's the thing, dude, is I never know, like, okay, so obviously, like, the Trojan War didn't happen, but also, like,
Well-
it did. But it didn't
Yeah.
happen, like, the way that it was written.
Well, of course not, yeah.
But, like, historians are amazing in the sense that, like, you can find, like, a little piece of, like, ceramic down at the, you know, in the fossil record, basically, and then be like, yeah, this is, the Trojan War happened. We found a pot that was broken. We roughly dated to the time that this dude who was supposedly dipped in the river Styx, but they left his heel open, was marauding through the lands.
Yeah, I mean, there's that in the, I mean, dude, I mentioned it in your chat yesterday when you were playing Anno, but they found a 42,000-year-old foal with liquid blood inside of
What
it.
is a foal? It's a baby
It's like
horse? Austin won.
Yeah, it's a tiny horse.
Yeah, but the only reason you won is because I haven't played this level 100 times.
It's a fair point.
You see that they found, well, not found, they created zombie baby pigs. Now this is a little bit of a
What?
They killed.
You've been playing too much Minecraft.
They destroyed the brains of some baby pigs.
Oh, you're talking about bringing the brain back at the
and
pig.
brought the brain back with
Yeah.
some level of function.
Yeah.
Not
Well, no,
like-
it was alive. Yeah, no, it was back. But
Well,
it was
they
just-
said some degree of back.
Right.
It wasn't like it came back and was like, you know, who
And
farted.
importantly, it was disconnected from the pig while it was supposedly alive too. So, you know, if that thing was, you know, conscious in any meaningful way, it must have been like a living hell.
Yeah.
Just no input at all.
Dude, that's what I was looking at like yesterday. You know that blowfish fugu that it's part of Japanese cuisine, but like if it's prepared incorrectly, you ingest the poison and die.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Apparently, the way that poison works is like it paralyzes you, but you remain conscious as you're like you just can't breathe anymore. But you're like totally awake simultaneously. Pretty much sounds like one of the worst deaths I could conceivably imagine.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
But did you also know that, and I'm gonna guess the answer is no, unless you read the Wikipedia article for fugu yesterday. Scientists have determined that the poison is actually like synthesized because the blowfish eats so much bacteria that contains like micro doses of the poison. So they started like aquaculturing blowfish without the bacteria, and now they're not poisonous anymore.
Oh, really?
You can get non-poisonous ones, I should say.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if they still have
why
that
would you-
poisony flavor.
Well, it's like, what's your degree of risk, you know? Like maybe the non-poisonous ones are more expensive.
Yeah.
If you eat something merely because it has the potential to kill you, you're an idiot.
Yes, I do agree, but maybe it's also delicious.
It
Right,
is
but if you
apparently.
can have it without that, then
Agreed. If they give you the choice, they're like, for another 25 cents, you can get the non-lethal variety. I'd be like, you know what? Yeah.
I watched a video of a dude eating fugu recently. Actually, no, it was a Binging with Babish video, I think. He ate some. Yeah, he ate some fugu.
Did he?
Looked delicious.
Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead now. That's the end of his
Oh
channel.
my god, dude.
And life. I feel like that part's more important.
Robert, slow down.
Nah, I'm not gonna. Someone in my chat says the vast majority of fugu served in Japan is actually not poisonous.
Yeah, apparently
I don't
it's
know
like
if
the Simpsons ruined it. I thought it was like if you like you're slicing it up and you like just cut the swim bladder or something like that, you're gone. But apparently you actually have to ingest like the organs more or less straight up.
Okay.
The reason people used to die en masse is because they would literally eat the liver. But then in like the mid 80s, Japan was like, that's not allowed anymore.
Dude, there's a couple of things like that. Like, there's these, I think they're big old nuts.
What?
And they're super crazy poisonous. And there's a very specific system that you have to do in order to make them edible. By, like, boiling them several times and then, like, burying them in the ground for a while and then boiling them some more and then,
Jesus.
like, steaming. Yeah. But then, and then they become edible. But, like, how did we get to that point?
yeah, you're
You know?
telling me, dude.
Right? How many people died figuring out whether or not it was still poisonous?
Just like, you know, I'm not, you know, I might eat some fugu, but there is also the idea that like I could just eat like a fish that has 0% chance to kill me.
Yeah. What if
Yeah,
it was
there's some
delicious?
good fish out there.
There's some great fish out there.
I'm gonna make
Yo,
some salmon
Whose
today for
cyanide
dinner,
is
actually.
delicious? Like, who cares?
Well, cyanide is probably almond-like,
Why would you say that?
because it smells like almonds.
Really?
Mhm.
I've never heard of these almonds. Are they some kind of
Oh, I'm sorry. Almonds.
Oh, almonds! I understand.
Wow, this path sucks.
I will say, I feel like in North America, we can't be like, ha ha ha, Japanese people eating poisonous fish. As long as we still have vending machines that sell jawbreakers that could, like, straight up just the exact diameter of your throat.
Yeah. That does seem weird.
How many people die a year from jawbreakers, I wonder?
I bet it's less than one, but how many people think they're gonna die a year from eating jawbreakers?
How many people are eating jawbreakers?
Well, the
in
mini ones are
2019?
delicious.
That's true. It's a very, like, Great Depression candy.
Yeah.
It's like, for 5 cents, I can eat this candy for 4 days. Oh, I voted for library again. I'm sorry.
Classic. Yeah, I haven't had a jawbreaker. Yeah, it's been a long time. More or less what I was going with that.
I'll use the little weird vending machines that are probably extremely dirty to get like jelly beans now and then if I like really need a boost. But
Jelly. Really?
you know, you go to the grocery store, they got like those 6 weird like proto vending machines at the exit where you put in a quarter, they give you a handful of predominantly black licorice jelly beans.
I see. That's the thing. I know the first part. I have not seen a jelly bean dispenser.
Really?
Yeah.
What's in yours?
We got like gumballs, and then we got like toys and
You got those
shit.
chews that are like sour candy, but then when you bite into them, they're actually bad gum.
I don't think so.
What about fake fruit candies, where only the banana is good? The rest are just
Oh,
like
yeah.
chalk.
Oh,
Yeah, we got those. Yeah.
Chalk and citric acid.
Drilled. Didn't seem to do anything. Ah!
dude, I want some candy now. Oh, I got ice cream. Never mind.
Halo time.
Nice.
No, Bluebell.
Bluebell. I always get it confused with Blue Bottle, but they're two different things. I didn't even notice the unts.
Yeah, they added in
Soy sauce
Ooh.
for rice. I kept making rice, and I was like, you know what? Go for some soy sauce.
Dude,
Did you say
I'm-
you could make a rice? Because I'm very proud if you did.
Well, he's a rice cooker.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm just
honestly.
gonna tell you, okay? Kate, you're not
Shit.
allowed to watch, okay? If you eat your white rice with soy sauce on it, don't tell Kate or she will never let you live it down.
Isn't that like every kind of not white rice though has soy sauce?
In
Isn't like
it,
almost
yes.
every meal
Yeah, if it's
involving
cooked
Asian
that
cuisine
way,
has
yeah.
soy sauce in it?
Yes, but to put soy sauce on white rice. I did it too, and still would, were I living in a world free of judgment, but I get lambasted for it.
But
I would
why?
not of my own volition. Well, okay. I can speak with Kate's mouth here, perhaps. When when you put soy sauce just on straight up white rice, you know, none of that like hardcore soy flavor gets cooked out or cooked down at all, and it just has a very intense flavor that's not very good in my opinion. Plus, if you cook the white rice properly, it should be fluffy and moist and tender in your mouth anyway.
But I like the flavor though.
I mean, that's fair.
It's
I'm not
good
going to judge you.
I mean, in college, like, whenever I had white rice, I would put, like, soy sauce and sriracha into it, and then just mix it together, and I was like, good enough.
This is good college food, dude.
It's the zoo.
I'm gonna make some salmon later, dude.
Dude, what kind?
I don't know, actually. Chat, maybe you can help me out on that, and because I'm thinking about what how I'm gonna
Go
prepare
down to
it.
the Home Depot. Sorry, Malf's not
Okay.
I got a channel. Go down to the Home Depot, get yourself a cedar plank,
Okay.
and then build a brick oven outside on your fire escape and make
With
cedar
the planks,
plank salmon. Yeah. No, you use
Okay.
the plank you roast the salmon on the plank, Robert.
Oh, of course.
It's like you've never seen Top Chef.
Okay, we passed the cat section. I'm just,
I was thinking of going simple, like maybe like a, butter, salt and pepper, lemon. Call it a day,
Sounds good.
right?
Salmon might be, and these are like my favorite questions. Is like what product exists at the intersection of arbitrary constraint and arbitrary constraint? But salmon might be the most delicious food that I love to eat at home, but will never order at a restaurant.
Really?
I just feel like if there's ever salmon on the menu, there's probably something better than salmon on the menu.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Like, very rarely have I had, like, a salmon where I've been like, oh, you know what, this is way better than I could have made at home. But
Yeah.
a chicken nugget, I'm like, dude.
Oh no!
No, you fool!
no.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess if there's seafood on the menu, I'm probably not taking salmon.
What was that speed?
Pretty good, huh? Now, if only I knew how the level worked. Oh, God.
What? Why does my grappling go into the wall?
Yeah,
Now, the
salmon
question-
sushi is different. Like, I
Oh,
do
yeah.
love a salmon sushi or sashimi, but
We
like
just
a
had
like
some
a
spicy
grilled
salmon, last night.
spicy salmon, or like a sushi roll.
Mm-hmm. Spicy salmon, and we also got salmon skin with
Oh.
unagi.
It's like a BC roll up here.
I believe that's what it was, actually.
Roll? I didn't know we made it big.
Yeah, we got BC rolls down here. They also had a Boston roll, which I'm gonna be honest, Boston, I'm not a big fan.
What was in it, like an old sock?
It was Connie,
What?
lettuce. Yeah, well, the imitation crab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was Connie, lettuce, like not cabbage, lettuce, and mayo. Not Japanese mayo either. Mayo. And it tasted like I was eating a ham sandwich in a sushi roll.
Well, why would you ever expect Boston to have good sushi? I mean, it's not like they're close to the water.
That's a fair point, yeah.
You better just have some imitation crab and some helmets.
Although I gotta say, this place also does a thing called the Mexican roll, and that shit is dope, dude.
Y'all are lucky, that's all I'm gonna say.
I am lucky to have that Mexican roll, you're right. Oh no.
What was on the Mexican roll?
It's just like spicy tuna, crunch, and some other shit.
Crunch. I know what you're talking about. But
Yeah, that's how they describe it.
like
I think it's
tempura batter, basically.
Yeah, I think
want
it tastes like panko or something. But
Dude, I can never
Sushi's
have
good.
sushi again here because how good it was in California. It's not fair.
well, you do live in Texas, inland, so
Yeah.
That's true.
pretty
It
rough.
sucks here, dude. Like,
Yeah. You're pretty much relegated to always frozen fish there.
It's always frozen here too, but only
Really?
like legally the government is like it's got to be frozen for like 4 days or something like that to kill any foodborne parasite.
Really?
It might be the same in the U.S., dude.
Could be, yeah. I don't know. I heard that was a thing in England. But I don't know.
You are so lucky.
why?
Not you. You were very
No.
unlucky there. Rob was lucky.
It was actually extremely good, is what happened. Give me something. No, give me more. I knew he was going to dodge it. Thank you for the subscription.
Oh,
No, it's going to hit me! There's no way around it, dude. There's nothing I could do, dude.
I went to Japanese barbecue again last night.
Ooh, hibachi?
It's not hibachi. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. What's hibachi? Isn't that when they do the?
It's when they cook in front of you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
no,
a grill
not
top.
that. I cooked my own food.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's like one of my favorite meals. Japanese barbecue.
Is it
It's the
very
same as
different from
Korean.
Korean?
It's
yeah, I was going to ask.
It's
yeah.
pretty much exactly the same. But
Okay.
you know, I don't know. It's like the difference between like a, I don't know, American cheeseburger and like a European cheeseburger or something. One's called Korean barbecue. The other one's called yakiniku.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that's like hot pot and shabu shabu.
Yeah,
I
hot
don't want
pot
to eat anything
shabu
that has
shabu.
yuck in the name.
It doesn't have yuck in the name. It has yak, which is way worse.
Hey, I don't do that.
That's true. At a Korean barbecue place, they do give you the side dishes for free. At a Japanese barbecue place, they're like, if you want kimchi, it's $5. But
Wait, really?
yeah,
Wait, so they give you the meat for free and the
no,
sides?
absolutely not. You also pay for the meat.
It sounds like
You
much
just-
worse than regular Korean
Here's
barbecue.
my thing: is I am declaring war on local Korean restaurants after the Korean fried chicken incident that happened last week.
2013.
Which is not really fair. However, you know, there's two Korean or Japanese barbecue places we go to on the regular. The Korean place is locally owned, and it's just worse, and the service is worse. We pay like a premium to go to the Japanese barbecue place because they actually like seem like they want us to be there. Whereas the Korean place, they're like, oh, these guys again, okay.
Yeah. It's
So-
a shame when you want to do the thing where it's like, yeah, I want to support my local business, but it's just like, you guys are just bad, though.
That's the thing, is like, you know, I would love to support the local organization, but I'm sorry to say, Gyukaku is crushing it. Plus, they have like 800 locations. They probably have like 4 in New York City. But
Well, it might, yeah.
the other thing, Gyukaku has like the best loyalty program I've ever seen at a chain restaurant. We've eaten there.
Do you punch a card?
No, it's like it's an app. It's 2019. But
Oh, even better.
we've eaten there like 4 times. We got enough points that on our last meal, $25 off.
Ooh.
It's a
that's
considerable
really good.
reward. It's not like a
Yeah.
free soda. That's like a significant portion of a good meal.
We had $25 off our last sushi order, actually, but it was mainly because we ordered sushi another time, and the dude just didn't bring like half our order.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah, and worst part, I recognized the delivery driver when he showed up to my door. Last time I ordered something from him, different restaurant, still got the order wrong.
You think he's eating it in the elevator?
I think he might be, dude. Fucking ate my volcano roll.
That's like one of my... I wouldn't say it's like a genuine fear or phobia, but like whenever we order delivery, I go down and get it because I don't trust a hungry human being in the elevator with the food that I paid for. I wouldn't trust myself as a delivery driver. You know, maybe you're getting a low blood sugar. You're not thinking rationally anymore.
Don't eat it.
Just pull a couple of pepperonis off. Nobody's gonna notice. Or pull a slice out and then push the other two together. It's an 11-slice pizza.
I feel like the highest odds of them stealing your food is if you order fries.
I was gonna say the same thing. If you take a fry, you know what? Sure. That's a tip.
I'm not even gonna be mad. Yeah.
But if you're like that guy who like was eating like or drinking the milkshake right at the door like an idiot.
Yeah, there was one in BC. Like I lampshaded it, I guess, but the dude was a pizza delivery driver. He was just pulling pepperonis off the slices in the elevator. The elevator had a camera, and then I guess the security was like, "Hey, don't eat that. Check out this video." And then he got fired, but
good guy security though.
Yeah, for real. I would rather they take a slice at that point. I would still be mad, but like, don't compromise every slice.
Dude, I remember a couple months ago, fucking dude, I'm pretty sure drove around the block a couple times and ate one of my sandwiches from Wendy's. I was pretty livid about it, to be honest with you. Because it's not just, like, if you're going to steal my sandwich, you do what you got to do, but don't make me wait longer for my cold food now, you know what I mean? Like, at least have that much courtesy. If
it's the real downside of, like, the gig economy, right? Is like...
Yeah.
And I don't mean to be rude to the drivers. It's more like the economic conditions that have created this situation, but also like simultaneously. Sometimes you get an Uber driver and he's like, dude, check it out. I've gone like above and beyond. You want some mouthwash? And sometimes you get an Uber driver that's like, does anyone know you're here? You're like,
Well, I should have just called Lyft, I guess. We had an Uber driver who... This was at TwitchCon. He had decorated his car with like Halloween decorations. This was around Halloween time. He had snacks and free water.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. Unless you have a medical emergency, if you take those snacks or those waters, you are a capitalist.
Dude, you think because like that's like when they got the candy at the doctor's office? Do I gotta feel bad?
No, because the doctor is getting paid 6 figures to tell you, oh, he'll be fine. He's a kid. He'll get over it. The Uber driver's getting paid 60 cents a mile.
How are you still faster in ice?
That being said, still use Uber in the U.S. because, like, come on.
I use Lyft, dog.
Well, it's same. We use Lyft as well, but it's just cheaper and better than a taxi, unfortunately.
No.
Dude, I feel comfortable right now. I think I'm gonna, like, even though it's a tiny screen, I got 100% confidence in myself.
Seems fair.
The music stopped.
Yeah, it's just got.
Nobody's ever gone this far.
This is very intense.
Robert.
I'm trying. No, let's go.
Oh, he's
countered, dude. Countered.
He's back.
No.
Robert.
You can't know where the boxes are unless you remember them, and I don't. No, it was the wrong one.
It's all right. He got boxes in last place.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, last place boxes hurt.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Oh, I thought for sure.
Got to wake up pretty early. That's okay.
That's right. It is a damn. Oh no.
I pressed Y.
Why'd you do that?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I like the Gur for sure. Gur for sure.
Gur. Girl. Oh, nice. Little drill dodge there. Little drill dodge there, bud.
Yeah, bud.
You guys figured out who you're voting for in the primary yet?
That's a funny joke.
What's so fun with her?
No, I am like legitimately gonna have to watch the fucking debates because
I hope you enjoy the joke because I'm gonna be saying it for the next 10 years.
Bernie can still win. Is that the joke?
No, the joke is who you're voting for. Also, how big you
fair
did.
point, yeah. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Yang Gang, I like the rest of his shit. Social credit score is like a big nope for me. Big nope.
I still think it's a good idea that's largely misunderstood.
I do not think so in any way.
Just implement it perfectly. And then there will be no problems by definition.
Grab me from behind, you won't.
Dude, you know, that's a great idea. Also, it sounded a little dirty, but...
Skribbl?
Dude, Skribbler. Alright.
Yeah, let's do it.
Don't make me restart my whole OBS this time, please.
Alright.
Did you see Cobalt's message?
No.
Just read it. I don't know. Like, it's not bad to read out. But I would say if I were that, I would probably not want to read. But
That's pretty good. Yeah, chat, you don't get to hear it.
maybe he'll tell the story tomorrow if he's around.
Where did he get it?
Chat, you would be laughing.
Man, Chad, if you could see what we were seeing.
You'd be buckled over. Yeah, if you had any stitches, they'd pop. Oh, man.
Oh, it's so good.
All right. Also, chat, I need to restart my stream. But after...
Yeah, so after that,
it'll
please
work.
come back.
Well, there's no place to go because of squad streaming.
Take the long way.
Great point!
Take the long way.
Hello.
Hello, Corey.
Oh, hello,
Hi.
Corey.